Was Achilles real? Let me preface this video by saying it is extremely difficult to truthfully speak on a story after so many have, let's keep it real, lie about who Achilles actually was. Some stories we've researched painted him as a god, others call him invincible, and our favorite Achilles was able to walk on water. So here is the truth, and what we actually know. Achilles was the central character in Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, which was created around 8th century BCE. Homer's epic poems are not the picture of success when it comes to historical teachings. However, it does paint a picture of the culture of Greece, because the author chose to make Achilles the central character of his workings. Gives us insight to the prominence of Achilles in that time. Archaeological discoveries have not showed us direct evidence of Achilles' existence. However, there have been excavations at sites like Troy that have provided some evidence of a historical battle of the Trojan War. This lends credibility to the existence of characters like Achilles. The Trojan War, in which Achilles played a significant role according to myth, is believed to have occurred around the 12th or 13th century BCE. While there is debate among historians about the exact details and history of the war, some argue that it may have been based on real events. Again, we have to preface this because, over time, when a story is being told, people will often put their spin on it to give it more flair. The story of Achilles and the Trojan War is evident because of ancient artifacts, works of art, literature, and dramas. Because of the widespread influence of these workings, it would suggest that there was likely a historical basis for the stories, even if the stories themselves were a bit embellished over time. Now, let's be real about this. When you go back and research ancient accounts, we must recognize that they often mix history with mythology. The lack of records, time, and our thirst for heroes and villains would suggest that separating facts and fiction could be very challenging. But hey, the hero Achilles, who took down giant men with one swing of his sword, sounds so much cooler than a guy that was a good fighter on his best day. Because there is no physical proof of Achilles, the combination of literary and archaeological and cultural evidence suggests that the story of Achilles was based on a real historical figure or figures from ancient Greek history and mythology. But we will still hold him in the highest regard as a warrior who was the combination of strength, speed, and skill. In other words, the greatest warrior ever.